Well, good morning. Welcome back to the stream. Good to see you. Good to be back so soon. Hopefully you're doing well. I'm doing fantastic on this lovely Tuesday morning. Get the stream up real quick. Oh, there it is right there. Man, that's nice. It's like right there. Get the stream up real quick. I already did a sound check. Perfect. Alright, so what have I done since the last time we were together, which wasn't that long ago. It was only Sunday. It was only a couple days ago. I played a little bit, but let's just take a quick look. Yeah, my son and I played for a little bit, and we hooked up a bus route, so I'll take a look at the busing real quick. We did hook up one route, this blue route, airport to farm, and we ran that along here, along this main road here, put a spot stop here with a little connection for biking here to get folks to that train station should they want to do so, along here, and up into here, and then I put a little bit of I might move this, but put one of the compact bus stations from the plazas and promenades up in here, and it connects a route that runs basically all the way from this train station. I think it might even go farther. I'm not sure. It looks like it might. I'm not sure. It goes down through here, down along this like express path, and goes down into here, and goes actually down into the buses. I think it turns around here, where this ferry and we'll say bus route that runs actually in the farming area goes. Just kind of one route. The other one is another green route. It's a little bit darker, hard to see. Kind of runs across to this like area where there's a lot of office and some leisure stuff and some stuff over here. You can kind of see people kind of doing stuff over here, and then I think this line here itself, it seems to be doing okay. Let's see, I haven't really checked on it in a while. We got a couple full buses, so I did use the airport articulated bus with a nice light blue color, so it looks nice. Eventually we'll have that, probably that green route run all the way down through here. I'm not sure if the bus can handle that, because then you only get 100 people on a bus. So we'll see if that's the case, but I did also started extending these roads down, which is what we're going to continue to work on today. I extended the service road, call it, down into here. I extended the call it the main road down to here with a nice bridge. It's got some ferry potential underneath the bridge. This guy's just driving. Oh, it's a road maintenance truck. So this guy's just driving on the road for no reason. There's nothing out here. That comes in through this area, and it'll go through into here. And then we got the biking as well going up into here. So that should be pretty good. What I want to work on today, I should say, is there anything else? I think that's about it, really. I guess I also created this metro. We can connect this soon. Like I kind of, this is a dirt path. This to show me where it's going to go. And then create this metro line. It's going to be on a little bit of a berm or raised hill. We'll have two roads here and here, and we'll connect them. And then we're going to build some canals in this direction and in this direction here. And we'll have kind of like a main, like a little bit of like almost like a neighborhood center type of area, like in here where the station is. So like a little bit built up, like say like along in here with some more high density stuff. We'll do what's called transit oriented development. Build up around that station, and then that station will come through and land somewhere. I think I was going to put right in the middle here, roughly. And then the main road is going to be like right here, and like most of the density of the city is going to be kind of like in this zone. So the metro will cut like through like the highest density, highest activity area. I have this kind of plan for something like the light density residential type stuff. So something similar to like over here where you got some light density kind of like in the main when you first come in. Then like the heart of the island, we'll say, where like the activity is. A lot of stuff going on here, a lot of high density. People live behind there, and some high density commercial, some parks and stuff, and some more like light density on the side. So it'll be something similar to that. It'll mimic let's say somewhat local. I don't live there, live in them, but somewhat local places of like New Jersey. So like they say like Atlantic City, New Jersey would be a good landmark, or maybe Seaside Heights. The Jersey Shore is something. Those kind of shore towns is kind of like what the theme we'll say. Today I would like to get the road in here, all connected. Maybe get the service road connected in here. And see how we want to bring like the services in, and maybe get the metro connected all together and running. And then we'll build all like the roads in between, and plan out the transit. Or I should say plan out the transit, build all the roads in between, place services, start building zoning, and then that'll be it. That'll be the end of the city. That's completion. I do have a little bit of a pickle, a little bit of a bind in that I would really have loved to have put this road on the inside and not we'll say the outside, or on the left side, not the right side, because I would love to have had this loop down into here and like kind of run in the back, and had it be part of like a BRT line in the back here, which we could still do. I don't know how, without making a mess, how to get this road over here. I mean, we could keep this straight. Maybe we just have to go over like this, and then either rebuild this. The same thing would be better with the biking. Have this kind of come over on this side. Kind of have like biking more like in the back. Yo, what's up? How you doing, man? Awake in time for an NBC stream. How are you doing? I can only stay a minute. I'm doing well, doing really well, thank you. It's good. I'm glad. It's good to see you. I'm enjoying your collaboration builds that you have with your. I don't know, is it 6 builders or 8 builders now? I keep seeing pop up. But congratulations for all that. Long time, old friend. Yeah, it's been a long time. Been several cities ago. Several years ago. You're still a merchant marine out there sailing the high seas, getting hopefully not shot at by the Houthi or whoever it is that's shooting people over at the Red Sea. Is it the Houthi? I think it is the Houthi. But anyway, hopefully you're safe. Well, let's put it that way. We got like 10 guests. Good. Only one day you'll have a comfortable version. I can be a guest. Yeah, I'm ducking Hootie rockets sometimes. Oh, good. I wish you luck. Hopefully you know how to use your M16 or whatever weaponry you have on there to fend them off. Heading out to sea in October. Well, thanks for transporting all our goods across the world, because we do need them. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. But yeah, it's good to see you, man. Hopefully, like I said, you're safe. Everything's going well for you, and all that stuff. Because I know it's the world is in changing times, we'll say. Sure. I'll bring this up to here. Bump this up a little bit. Just bring this up to here. I think that'll be good, because we might put ferry under here, because we are going to have canals in this area here. So we want to have, and I actually took the time, as silly as it may sound, to dig canals, or channels. We would call them channels in the States. At least where I live, they call them channels. Where you actually dredge the bay. Some people call it the bay, some people call it the meadows, some people call it backwater. But you actually dredge the canals so you can get some deeper boats back there. I live in where the Intercoastal Waterway is, so if you're not familiar with the United States, we have a thing called the Intercoastal Waterway. It's like a bunch of navigable area or water behind, like protected from the ocean, from the sea. Now, is this high enough here? Could I continue this height? Let's do this. Before I do that, let's do this. I'll put this here since I know where it's going to be. So we do have a hill here. So I wonder if that height land is going to land at the same height, or up thereabouts. Just pull that up. I don't need that marker really right now. It's pretty damn close. So maybe what we'll do is we'll bring this land height to here. So it's close enough for government work. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna check the chat. I appreciate it, man. It really looks like a good layout. Yep. The ditch. Yes. Yes. Yep. I live near the coast, so that's part of what we do here. I get rid of that. Now we'll just have this like that way. The bridge will be kind of level. We'll have it do like this here. That'll be good. And we can come down to this height here. There we go. And then we got to pick a bridge. I did use the 4-lane American with the steel underneath, which always looks really good. And I like the stone foundation. I have used a little bit of the European somewhere hiding. I think it's hiding in here, which is also a very beautiful bridge. All right, bro. All right. Yeah, good luck. I wish you the best. Keep putting out content. It's always good. And hopefully I'll see you stop by soon. And good luck in October. I wish you, like I said, the best in your travels. Be safe. All right, let's push this up like that. It'll be nice and smooth. That's a good channel. I have a oil industry named after him, which is always a good one. It was one of my best oil industries ever built. It's on my might be under my highlights playlist, or either that or the I think unique builds playlist has something like that. So we could use the European 4-lane, which is good. We could regular 4-lane we have over here. That produces this kind of a structure, which is just nice. So we have the 4-lane steel over there with this American. It's good as well. Other 4-lane roads we have. I don't think we're going to bring any transit down here on the road itself, so we don't need like buses or. So we're going to separate that infrastructure. No trolleys or tram track or anything like that. It's going to be 4-lane, not 2-lane. So the avenues are kind of out. Could we make it 6? Excuse me. It is 4 in the morning here. About 4:30 actually, probably now. So I've also used the concrete one already. So that's this bridge here. Looks pretty good. So I think the European we're gonna use that. That's my main pick, and it can produce its, we'll say, structure while you curve it. So that's good. So what we'll do is we'll just kind of maybe we'll grab a right here. We can rebuild that part if we need to. That's easy now. What we really want to do is just kind of like find the land like right here. I guess we can blow this up. It's going to be in the way. We put that there so we know where it's going to go. And we can kind of grab it maybe right here. If we want it, we can have a nice curve if we want. And maybe see how this draws. We just kind of do like that. Does it look pretty nice? It does look nice. I would like it to bump up. So I feel like that's going to cut. What is the word I'm looking for? Decapitate. When you get your head cut off, it's going to cut the fairy's head off if we put a fairy in there. I think it might. So let's see if we can just blow this 2 pieces up, and then we can kind of maybe follow that by doing this. But like following like that. Maybe we can kind of come out to like here. Come on. Or maybe we can go here. And raise it up. Like 2. And kind of like land it here. We need to raise up 3 from that level. So we were like here, right? So maybe that's high enough. That's probably too high. That's probably about it right there. Just kind of like bring it down. I think it's where it was, isn't it? Be a little bit higher there. I feel like that's pretty darn high. Let's just keep rolling with that. And just see. Maybe we'll go for the in-between height. And now I kind of like lost where I was at, so was it here? I might have to turn off some of the guides too. Something like that. See if we can get it to be like level, which is not an easy task. See when the pillars are going to come. So I want it to be like this. That looks pretty good. I like it. It's good. No, it's fine. It's great, actually. Now we want to have something that lands here. Maybe something like this height. It needs to hit that. Something like this. That looks pretty close. That's what I'm looking for. I want it to kind of come out at the angle that that road is at right there. It's kind of like do like that. That looks pretty good. I'm surprised how good that looks for the first try. That shouldn't really look that good the first try. And then this, do I have that off? No, it's not 90. I'm just wondering why it's so, okay, it was so sloppy. Fucking sloppy. I kind of want this to do like this. Can I just like land it right here and just blow all this up? Ah, it's doing some goofy thing. If we go like this, I'm looking where the pillars are. Pillars are about over the, and then we can maybe rebuild it from here to here. It looks pretty fantastic. What we could do is do this. Maybe put the pillar here and here. Blow this span up. Kind of just do like that. We don't want that at all. I don't know why it's doing that. So it's gonna, oh, I want to blow both pieces. Shoot. Damn it. Well, let's redraw from in here. That like it was. I want to put the pillars in. What we can do is maybe just blow. Put the pillars here. That pillar landed on the island perfectly, so that's good. Pull this up here. This. And that looks pretty good. We can move this pillar. So we want to do it like this. It's about level. And then maybe put that pillar there. Those pillars look pretty good. I wonder if this can be any longer. Let's take a look. No, this is the max length. It's extra. That's the highest length. It's 12. That's 10. It's 12. So you get the third pillar. So we have to move the canal if we want to do it that way, which we could do. When it's raining, it's easy. And that's, yeah, maybe we'll move the canal here. And maybe just try to get the pillar here, more in the middle of the waterway. Or maybe the canal's good there. Here, I think we're good. We can. What's this? It's like one too long, isn't it? It's too long, really. Shoot, isn't it? Let's take a look. It's doing that. It's too long. Damn it. So I gotta move the pillar. If I don't, I can get this to not span that pillar. Alright, that looks dumb as hell. We gotta do it like this. Hump out of there. It's got a little bit of a hump. See? Let's get rid of this one here. Should we draw from here to here? It's got a hump again. Ah, that was good. And it's actually, the pillars are pretty good. Yeah, the open Nordway. So that worked out fine. Actually, that worked out better than fine. And we can always just do this. Just take this lane here. Just kind of push it. And kind of smooth it around a little bit. You know, kind of like that. And kind of make it look like it's on the land there. Let's take this and kind of just give it like a little bit of a love smooth there. If we wanted this to be on the land, we could smooth it out a little bit more here. That. Put that like that. That like that. That pillar can stay in the middle, I guess. Like that. That looks fine. The bridge looks pretty level. I think level enough. And then this canal can kind of go like this. So pick this height here. I'll pick it here. Go like this. Like that. Kind of goes like that. It's a big canal. Channel. I keep calling it canal. It's channel. Like that. And if you want to just kind of smooth out a little bit, you can. Just so it's like enough we can see. This kind of goes like this. There you go, like that. You know what I'm saying? And that way you can see it. It goes through the center of the bridge, kind of. It would be nice to have the span be longer, the whole span, but I guess we'd have to change it to highway road for that. They got like long spans. And then this one looks like the canal is pretty deep. I think I marked it here. So we can mark it there. Kind of go like this. I forgot this controller has a drift. That was it. And maybe we can pick them. We can just do both. Sure, why not? We can slide here. Okay. That connects into all this here. Put those in here if we want. No, why not, right? I guess you can see a little better. I can see it, so it's good. No, we'll do the same thing here with the rail bridge. And who knows if we have ferry. Maybe if we throw a ferry terminal right here that they can get to. Could you? I think you can. I think you can put a road here and have a ferry. I don't know though if they'll walk that. Or maybe you can put a path. But ferry has to be able to get services, so you have to bring this road in. You know, maybe you can put like a ferry here, like a ferry here or something, so like this a way for like people to kind of get like into this area without having to take the metro in a way, or maybe they will prefer that anyway. We'll have to just take a look and see what that goes. All right, so here. That looks pretty good. That looks too bad at all. So what we'll do is just, can we just do this now? We can keep it this road. I don't really care about that part. Put this like here. And you can just kind of like do it like this. Put it up. Do the curve tool. Where do you cross? Do you not cross? No, you don't. It's because the road's over too far. Oh, we can put it back one more. Now maybe you will cross. You gotta come from here. You're across here, right? Yeah. Alright, so about 3 out. 1, 2, 3. So it gets in the middle. What's it doing? I don't know. Let's do it a draw. Drew that. Not so good. Don't do that. Don't do that. We could do this maybe. Bring it back up to here. It's kind of like this. Oh, that's not good. We can do this. Let's blow it back where it was. Was it here? And then we can get rid of the land altogether. We should draw just fine. So just take this height. Just go like this. Should draw just fine. That land's not in the way. And then we can draw the land around it. After, put the land back. So we'll go like here. Something like that. That'll look pretty good. And then we can just do something like this. Put it back. Take this level. Put it back. Kind of smooth it out so it's gonna look flat. Yeah. And then we'll fix our canal, our channel. Like that. And do we want to just fix this land to kind of come out and maybe have the transition happen in here? That'd probably be good. So let's just wrap this land and have level and just kind of go like this with it. Maybe like this with it. I'll have like a row houses that are a little bit lower and the row house a little higher. Like that. This part's on a hill. That actually might work for this guy, because this guy's up here. So at this height here, it's damn near that height, so it's good. We can blow this up. Blow this up like that. We can bring that height to here, up a little higher. Maybe we'll do that. Right to here. And then just kind of do like this. Smooth it out. It's a nice transition. Hold square. So this is X. I'll have to redraw that part, I guess. This part we can get leveled. To the road. You have the road a little bit higher. It doesn't really matter. You can just do whatever you want. But I do like terrain. At least some. Even on an island. I see a lot of flat cities and they look good, but it's just, they're flat. So they're kind of boring. Sorry if your city's flat. Call it boring. But it is. So sorry. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, have some variation. Have some buildings up and high and a little bit lower. It doesn't have to be like a huge change. We have some variation here. Or it's going to be a little odd, right? So that's good. And maybe it's just the way it is. It's the way the land is. So I think that the bridge came out nice. Looks good. Come in nice. We could raise the land up like this a little bit and get this span to be kind of like flat, and the bridge to be like here. We could bring this all the way up here, and maybe that's what we'll do. Is let's see how that looks. So we go like to this pillar and hide that, and just bump up the land like that, and change it to like a different road. It doesn't matter whichever. We can change it to this one. Flatten that land out. Now that we've done it, we can change it back to that. Now we got like that piece there, and we can just bump this out a little bit. Just gonna help smooth it out a little. Oh, I got the square part. I don't like the square. Something like that was fine. Something like, that's good. It's a big bridge, and then this we can kind of go down with it and smooth it out a little bit more, so it doesn't look like it's weird. looks like an island. That looks good. Now we can blow this up. Use a different road here. Huh, how about that? How about those apples? That doesn't look like it touched the ground. It's kind of weird. That is kind of weird. Well, let's draw it and see what it looks like when we're done. So we use the curve tool. I might just actually use the actual freeform tool here. Just freeform it right to it. And it looks pretty much close enough. Once again, we can kind of like raise this piece up if we want. The land around it, like where that pillar is. Like that, and then convert it to something else. 4-lane regular is fine. Changes it to regular road, and you can convert it back to European if you want the kind of like the color. We can kind of move the land out a little bit here, and then bring it back, kind of like that. I think I use this tool. Just bring it back. Try to get the square part. That's all. And we'll have to do some more work because we're gonna have this road here, this coming in here. So we'll probably have to flatten it out and bring it out a little bit. Yeah, something like that's good. We were really slick. We could have made it straight and then have it like hump up in the middle. It was a little bit hot. We could have kept it lower and have it raise up like on this span, just this span. And maybe it's something I can do in the future or go back and do. It's just hard because it's curved, and it can be hard. The easiest way to do it would be to run the game, level the terrain under here, so that way it's like all level. You know, just take whatever level, doesn't really matter. Let the water settle, and then blow up like say these spans here, and just kind of like inch it to where you need to go, and then just pop it up like 1 or 2, and then have it go straight, or shoot, you know, yeah, like so maybe here, and then have it go straight, and then have it come back down, and it could be like a nice like arch. That way, but I think it looks fine. It's high enough, I think, for the ferry, so we're good. I don't know. The bridge going into the Ocean City looks like has arch to it, so I might be changing it. Do I want to do that now? I don't know. I'm trying to think. That's why I drew it. But it's not that hard to do. So maybe I do it now. Give it like a little bump. I can give this one a little bump too if you really wanted to. Yeah, I think so. So what we'll do is just pick a height, any height. It's all about roads and stuff, this stream anyway, so. I'll pick like this, and just kind of go like this. Level it all out. I'll run the game. Because the water's going to get all funky. We'll do the same thing here. We'll just take this level that this one so happens to be on. Kind of like that. Kind of go like that with it. That way this is going to all be the same level. We'll raise this span up right here. We'll try our best to do that. You can even put it on flat land. We could bring actually, it would be easiest to actually bring it to the land height. Because then it doesn't move, because the water moves. Let's try that. So we'll actually bring the land up, and then we'll move the land. I do want to see if that's like a little bit easier. So land doesn't move, the water does. So you get when you go to like lay it, it'll be like doing like up and down, even like little ticks, like little small ticks. But it's just we use the land like this. It should be fine now. So just like that. And then we just gotta wait for the water to kind of like level off. That should be good. do is to do this. We can, which one is this? We can actually do it a couple different ways. You can do it like this. 2, 3, 4. Just like lays it up like 1 or 2, like this. Oh, so there's a road maintenance truck on it. And we can just blow this up. Take it like in the middle here. Kind of like connect them. We can do this. Get rid of the angle for this. So it's like that. Where's my other piece, boss? They don't give it to me. It's right there. Okay, like that. It's actually not much higher than that. It's higher on that side. It's so weird. I thought it looked level, but man, now that I'm drawing it, it doesn't look level at all. It's like, what the hell? Alright, well. Fair enough, has to go higher. Or like 2 more higher. About the middle. Something like that. We can bring that. That looks a little higher. Yeah, I think so. What we can do is do something like this. Put this back on. This on. You're not gonna give me another thing? I know they connect. They connect at about 14. So what does that mean by that? Probably like go about to here. Like that. Oh, you can't really tell. Now it's higher, so we can let's just bring this over. You can't really tell what I just did. This is a shame. It's like, it doesn't really look like it went up. So I think as I brought our post so far back, let's do this. So it kind of go like this first. Or is that right here? Let's do this. This is how we'll do it. See if this will work. No, it's not making it straight, so it's not great. That's what we need to do. Like that. Nope. Should work. Just we need to get rid of that line and real quick. Let's do this. It's flat. Bring the land back. So they cross right about, right there, huh? Well, we'll do our best. That looks a little weird. I gotta redraw this whole thing. Well, we can go back to here. Oh, it's not on an angle, darn it. Look at that angle, it's not so good. Oh, that looks pretty good. Okay. With that. I like that. Let's get rid of this piece. This. Because of that pillar. Makes it pop up. Oh, it's the wrong bridge. There you go. But then we can do the whole land thing. See if that was worth it. Worth the trick or not. Put that like that. Go like that. Do that. Bring it back again. It looks okay. It looks good. You can see the little bump. I think it looks good. It didn't take that long, did it? Just a few minutes. You can kind of put the canal through here. We can take this lane and then kind of do it like this. Smooth that out. Like that. Looks pretty right. Make sure this is the right depth. I do want it to be kind of defined there. I want this to be out just a little bit here. But I think it's still underwater, right? Because the water's going to be at this height here. Same thing here. So it's kind of just a little more like that. That should be good to go. Now this one. Do the same thing. It shouldn't be too bad. What we'll do is we'll do where the height is. About right here. Let's kind of go like this. Canal like that. I think that's better. Anyway, it does look higher by a decent amount. And then we can kind of just snap it like that, right? Looks pretty good. And then maybe we can just, this is off a little bit here, right? Or can we, do they cross? I don't know if they do or not. They kind of do right here. Maybe. So like here. And you got like a little bit of arch there. That's a little. I could have made it more exaggerated, I guess. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7. So go up to 8, maybe. Here. Oh, wrong bridge. Kind of don't cross, do they? So that means we gotta go like to here. Flatten this island out. So we don't get any weird pillars on hills. They still don't quite cross, I don't think. The angle's not quite right. I have to redraw this piece a little bit. It's like actually like this. which actually looks pretty good. I'll just keep that. It's a little weird. I'd like a little bit more of a curve to it. So this would have to be here, right? I lost my 8 too. What's 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They don't cross there, so let's take off this angle piece here. We'll set it on this one, and then kind of like maybe do like that. I feel like those cross. That one doesn't quite cross. It needs to be up, like here. That crosses. That does not cross. It needs to be down here. I think it might be okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. Kinda. Kinda not good. Let's do this. Curve it. It's so hard to draw sometimes when they're on angles like this. I just want it to be like not on the snapping part, but I want the snapping part for something else. But it looks like I'm gonna have to eyeball this part here. Right here. Use this again. This. Oh, it's right there. Pretty much right there, isn't it? Put a little, see if this, what I need to do, is it straight? Looks like I might be straight. Yeah, there we go. Not too bad. Let's put this through here like this. Push this out a little bit. Smooth it back. Right. Pull this island up. Put it on that pillar there. Sure. And smooth it down a little bit. Let's take a look. So we got a nice little hump. And a nice little hump. Nice. And everything else looks gravy. So we could let it run. It's going to do up and down all around. And we're kind of good here. I don't really necessarily want this to come in as a intersection like this. So I think what we'll do is we'll keep it like this. We'll put this, make this 2-lane. We're going to have to move this out of the way. They go here, I guess, for now. They might straddle the line. So I might not either use them or I might use the one where the road goes in the middle. I'll pick them for now. So I don't know if I'm going to have them run along the main road or not. Maybe we'll have some kind of other mode of transit that runs along here. Maybe like a trolley. Maybe have like a trolley loop that goes like this. Maybe biking and stuff that goes here. So maybe we'll just start labeling some stuff while we're planning. I think I tabled this planning this transit, right? So I think this is supposed to be bike. This is rail. BRT. Ooh, let's bring the BRT right in here. We could bring it right there. We got biking here. Yep. So like we'll just do it like this. Like a nice big bike path. Look really pretty. We could do biking and stuff down here. I think that would be nice. Like maybe separate the light density neighborhood with the high density stuff. So maybe we'll do something like this. this biking. So we do have a vast, extensive biking network in the city. So that would be nice. We can do trolley around. So maybe what we'll do is do something like this. And it could be even these roads here. But I don't know what this road's for. Oh, why this station's there. Oh, was I gonna do train down into here? Oh, we could. Yeah, we could. We could. Is that a train station? Looks like a metro station now. We could. It gives two ways. It gives the bus, which I don't know if it will handle it, so it may be beneficial to have have the ability to put train like here. Or do we do train like? We'll see. That's a good question. I'm gonna put a piece of rail right here to remind myself. It's always good to make notes. What the hell you're gonna do? So, put like a rail here. Like, do we want to put rail in here? That's on the ground. And then have it like, maybe pick a train metro station. There's not one where they're offset though, is it? They're both in alignment. In other words, they're both like parallel. They're not like perpendicular to each other. I don't think. Stations, man. There's tons of stations. It's nice. I haven't put down a helicopter. That's a helicopter. Oh, ugh. Let's see. Metro train. I would love something that was like perpendicular to each other. That's the bus, monorail tram hub with the road. Is there a trolley, metro train station? Metro train, monorail, tram. I like tram. I was going to use trolley. I put trolley in the name. Because you have like a station like this one, a crossover. But like that'd be nice if this crossover was metro with train. So you have one kind of come one way, the other one going the other way. I don't think there's anything in here that does that like as one unit. You would have to build something like that. Custom. Which could be done. That's not difficult. Too difficult. So we'll see. We'll see if that's a dream. If it becomes a reality or not. I don't know. It's going to be difficult. Well, I would say it's going to be a challenge. But it won't be too bad. Get the biking in. I would like trolley, maybe. Just motoring along the beach. So we'll say maybe. I don't know if this is going to be a PMP path. So I would love to have a boardwalk. This is going to be beach from this road to this road. Just like open beach. We'll put like dunes and like little, piers and that kind of stuff sticking out. And, some water type activity things. Don't know if we will find a place to put a little little like one of these dealies. Harbors. And, maybe we can kind of mimic something like that, like in this area here in the middle. And maybe make a channel and use some of the keys. I was going to say channels, but keys. Use some of the keys and stuff, put hotels and stuff. I think that would look nice. Maybe put a hotel in this waterway here. That would be really nice. So we could do something like that. Which means maybe the trolley. So that might be like walking, and it could also be walking with bus on it. I have found that they don't tend to. I feel like the PMP's been broken, which is why I haven't been using it in this city. I love PMP. Positive Prominence is one of my favorite DLCs, but they didn't update. I thought they broke it. Some people say it works, some people don't. Put it in the comments below if you have any experience it and you're like, yeah, it's fine. Or maybe you don't have as good as eyes as me and you didn't see it. I just pay attention to see is it the people seem to be using it correctly. I had some all up in here. around this station. Here was all PNP. Like this whole like area. But they just seemed like they were using like walking right or something, like getting on the transit right. Like it was some weird thing. So I was like, I have to convert it back to regular for now. But I do like PNP because it blocks traffic and forces people to take PNP stuff. And they will. The game like kind of prioritizes over like roadway. Just nice. So it's a good traffic killer. And it's nice to see people walking around. The paths are pretty. You get trees on them and all that. They're gonna be wide ones and all that stuff. So. They have transit, although I have found that with the transit, they tend to not take like stop to stop. So if this was all plazas and promenades, we'll say, and it was like the one with the tram on it or the one with bus on it, and I had like a bus stop like at the entrance, like a bus stop in the middle, and like say a bus stop at the exit or entrance on the right side. They'll take it to here, so the spot will be busy with people waiting to get on or off the bus. Here will be busy, waiting for people to get on the bus. No one will be here. Maybe like 3 people in like a wheelchair because they don't want to walk. Outside of that, they'll just walk away. So like stops inside the PNP don't really tend to be like frequently used. They'd be low, 0 count. Stops entering and exiting. You know, they kind of like the first stop on the entrance or exit, depending on your perspective, will be very busy because they'll go to that for sure. But maybe we could try in PNP. We'll try it. We can always convert it to roads so maybe we can do. We'll just make a note to do PNP here. I don't know if there's. I wanted to do trolley. That was the only thing. I don't think there's a PNP path with trolley. I think it's bus and tram only. If I'm not mistaken. Ooh, this looks like trolley. Ooh, there is trolley. You lied. Oh, good. Okay, so we're gonna set up a trolley then. Okay. I love all kinds of colors. I think this would be good. Large sandstone. I probably don't get the trees, so I'm gonna put that there. Maybe we'll have a trolley. Have a nice plazas and promenades. We'll only utilize one side. That's the only disadvantage. Maybe we'll make it just a single road, single width. Yeah, like a single width boardwalk. Like that. We'll see if they use it. If not, we can just convert it to Trolleywood Road. Yeah. Road with trolley, I guess is the right way to say it. Man, the buildings go, we bust them up. We bust them up. Oh shit, that's not good. Oh, no, we do. This like mess up the whole entire thing. It's all crooked as hell. I made it all. Well, we're gonna make them curved anyway, so that's not the end of the world. But like this is all straight. You see it all square. This one must have got off like by like a degree. It's like broken. So let's get this. So inside the square is good. This is not good. So that road is not going to be square to this. So you must have got moved at one point. So it's a little off. That's okay. We'll probably do something like that. And then we'll do something like this. Just kind of make them connect like this. One, that's 2 out. It was 1.5, almost 2 out. So we'll go back on that. And try to get them to be about the same. So 2 and 2, roughly. This actually looks like it's perfectly square. In terms of the radius of the circle, it's the same amount from far and far. So it's good. And that's good. And we can do the same thing here. I think this looks, this looks correct. It looks good. If the blocks don't look busted up, we can blow off like maybe 1 or 2 of these, 1 or 2 of those. And if we go out to here, it's just over 2. Go out to here, it's just over 2, so that would work. Be a nice round circle. We could bring this out like maybe another road length here, and it should be about the same, right? It should be 1 and some change, 1 and some change, and then it goes nice like round, nice curve here. Then we can pull like a road off the curve, like a freeway intersection there, and then the curve, the cars can just kind of like zip into here instead of having to come to an intersection, stop, and then make a left-hand turn. Right. I'm gonna avoid that and want this road to kind of keep going. Actually, I think I want to make it go back to where we were. 200 some change, and this is just 200 some change. Yeah, I want a little bit nicer radius. Smoother curve. We do the same thing here. It's so good. I think this is good to be off here because we can bring road off before the curve for like housing. Let's see, maybe it's 1 and like almost 2. 1, almost 2. Can we just like bop off like half? Like that. Oh, missed. I think this will be a large road. Kind of like that. Oh, the same way. So that's good. Once again, you can bring our road off the centerpiece. Can have it kind of go like snake through here. It's a big area. Could be another large road. Another 4-lane road that just kind of goes and stops, and have like a bunch of 2-lane roads kind of off of it. It's like little feeder roads. We have another large road that goes through here. We have the biking. So what we'll do is probably just use the biking for that, and the biking can go over or under this. It probably can go. We can do like this. Oh, I see it already. So we have this height here and this height here. The biking can go right underneath this road. So this road will have a nice little bridge in the middle. Like that. Wherever the biking's going to be. We'll put the biking right pretty much smack in the middle. So we can find the middle. Just doing this. This is where the ideas start flowing like mad. So 1360 or 3400. That's going to be 15 plus 2, a 1700. So here, it's the middle. So what we want to do then is then blow this up. We're going to do this. We want this to be kind of like in the middle of this box. Put that up. That's good. Then we're going to put like biking and something here. So we're going to have like a parallel road, and it can be one way. It can be almost like a large avenue, but like it'll be like 2-lane road. So the biking's going to be here, right? Or biking and walking. And what we can do with that is do this. We want to make a knob here, so I know where the middle is, because I'm going to continue this road. So I need the tiles like that. So I want to put we're going to put the biking and walking under the tiles, so it looks like they'll walk on the tiles. So if that's the case, the biking has to go on the in between, not in the square, but in between the square. I think so, like something like this. Because if this is the middle, it doesn't have to be exact. The tile would line up here, right? So we went to something like this. Because the tile, 1 tile, 2 tiles, 3 tiles. So you start the tile in the middle. You could do that. Let's see. If I put this here, see, this is where I gotta get it figured out. So like that. And like that, right? So you had it like that. Then you gotta do this. Yeah, P and P. It doesn't matter. We just need to get the spacing right. Doesn't matter what the tile is. So then we need to do like something like this, put the tile like in the middle, right? Something like that. So if we did something like that, and then can we make a road? Like this right here. So we're off. Alright, see what this spacing doesn't work out. So, not like that. But then what we can probably want to do is say, maybe we'll put it so we want one with this. We want like on the line here. You know, something like that. So not in the. It doesn't really matter. The lighting in the middle would probably look nice. Yeah, let's keep the lights in the middle. Make it bright. We can add even more lighting, so that's like not a big deal. Then this would have to go like here. Right. That's right. And then you can do a tile like this. So you find like the middle. Let's assume it's there, so that now it's in that side. If you want to make it really wide, you can do like that. That's probably what we'll do. Which means then like our road should go here. Like that. Then our tile, should we choose to continue to go with it, won't get squished. It goes under the tile there. Under the tile there. And then that way you have a nice pretty mosaic here. Build all that out real nice. And then you put this underneath. You can't see it. You all make a nice little pattern. Put some trees. You can put some assets in here. You can snap stuff to here, like plaza and promenades, little like stuff. You can build nice, pretty things. And then maybe one will be one way, the other one will be the other way. And this will come all the way through this whole city here. And then we can build a complementary. Now that we know the spacing, same thing going this way. A walking and biking kind of like major path through the city. It'll look pretty. It'll look nice, so nice. Now that we know where that is going to go, what we want to do is then put this land up here. And what we will do is probably put this road up here, but I'm not sure. That part I'm not sure. Or we might not even have it connect here. It might just disappear. But at least what we'll do is get the... Why is this a different height? Like I said, it's a different height. Oh, that's alright. It's only like a few... Well, it's actually quite a bit different. Well, whatever. Two different hills. That's just the way life is sometimes. And then what we can do is like sink this down. Like right here. Where is it going to cross, and we can put the bridge in now. And this should connect real nice. Nice and easy. And then we just got to figure out what bridge we're going to use. It's going to be 4-lane road. I guess we can always change it and mess with it. But I think as a pedestrian, I would like to go underneath like this bridge again. And then we can kind of find out like, where are you, boss? Oh, you end. So we're going to go like this. Oh, where's the land? Stop. It's going to need a visual. Right there. All right. Put it there for now. dropping off at right around there. Gotta go like this. I don't think they'll go underneath. I really don't think that will. The roads. We will have parallel roads that go. Maybe they'll pick up and then they'll connect somewhere else. But I don't think they're going to go underneath. Oh, this has to go up anyway, right? It's up a little higher. Let's put it down. Something like that. Then they can go under there. That'll look nice. That would be pretty cool. Gotta fix it now. Yeah, that'll be nice. And you lower it down, put the paths in, do all your detailing, and bring it back up. That's really easy. And it could be something that we just do like, probably, I would think what like a road with trees would be nice. What's this one? 4-lane road with wide sidewalk and trees. Maybe we could do that. Like here. Yeah, that might look pretty. Gives the pedestrians like a some tree cover. We could do something like that. What's this biking? Yeah, no, we could. I just don't like to mix biking with my big roads because then they tend to block the intersection, especially if there's a lot of biking going on. Tram. I don't think we're going to use tram here, but we have tram in the city. We could make a separate tram depot here and just keep them the two trams disconnected, or we have to bring the tram line down here, which we could somehow do. I don't even remember where the tram is. It's in here somewhere. It's right here. So we could connect into this somehow. There's the tram line here. Could run tram that goes to here, so we could blow up a couple of houses. Have a tram line follow the train track. That's a mess though, because there's a lot of infrastructure up here. I mean, it's not that difficult. It could be done. And that would be kind of the train. Then it's like, well, why don't you run a tram line next to your train line? Just run a train. You know? Why have double the infrastructure? Just use a train. So I'm not sure. So we have trolley, so we could maybe do one with trolley on it. I don't know if there's one with trolley. This one maybe? Four-lane road with trolley wires and bike lanes. Kind of want to keep the only problem is we have our trees in the middle. I kind of now we got to change our road. We'll see if we keep that or not. We could always do a trolley bridge separate. Have the trolley go off the bridge. Is there a one-way trolley track? Let's see. That might look kind of cool. It might look kind of stupid. Is a trolley separate track? No, it's not. Not like the tram has its own track. Shoot. This is the one-way tram track. Oh, you know what? It might look like that. So, 1 second. Trolley road. Trolley lane road. 2-lane road trolley. Okay. Nah, I don't see it in here. Correct me if I'm wrong. So it means we got to convert our bridge to this if we want to keep the trolley here. We'll see. Because then we gotta like where we have we connect the trolley. We could do PMP path above and below on one side. Then it's like we get this separate bridge. It's open for like a little path that just goes like over right here. I really like my bridge, bro. That's so hard. That's such a shame. Oh, let's put this back. This one. We'll think about it later. Think about some more later. I'm gonna change my ways. I like that. Nice trees going down the big road coming into the place. I like my trees, I'm gonna say. That could be that, and this could be regular 2-lane road, 4-lane road, or we can change it to trees all the way up. So you kind of come into here and go straight. It widens up for you. Looks real nice. Keep this to be European. Kind of same idea. Have it when it turns and it opens up. It's like a much wider street. Sidewalk really that much wider? I don't know how it's wider. Does it look wider to you? Well, wide sidewalks. What the hell? Maybe where the trees are is wide. Because here's a regular piece. Oh yeah, I guess so. I guess the wide sidewalks are. Well, at least the tree part is wide. The grass strip is wide. Okay. Well, I always call it wide grass strip, not really necessarily wide sidewalk. Sidewalks like this is about the same. It looks slightly wider. But then that also means there's no parking. Ooh, there's no parking on this road. That's good. Yeah, that's good. So it's a travel road. Alright, there's no parking here. Could we put in a couple spots where there is parking? Yeah. Maybe make it parking like here. And you can't park there? So I don't think you can park here. So it looks like the same width. The lanes are the same width. Here you can see that the one lane, the sidewalk lane is bigger. I don't know. We'll see about it. Well, maybe we'll put some parking lots in, a parking deck for people who want to drive. Put a couple parking garages in. What time is it? It's the time to go. Yeah, I think it's time to go. What's it doing that? There we go. So it looks good. We got the main road in. Looks nice. Nice kind of like loop. I got the bridges in. Looks good. Kind of started some transit. I labeled this as one. So there's multiple iterations or multiple of these. So we got the, let's say, biking in. And we'll plan on some biking kind of like going in here and in here. And maybe some biking going into here and into here. We maybe or maybe not have bike. Well, maybe we'll do biking roads like along here. We have a plan for some trolley. You know, maybe kind of following this kind of like a pattern. You know, maybe connecting these, like bringing folks that come in maybe from the stations and bringing them down and over, like into this part. And then we'll have a little bit of service and stuff here. Maybe we'll do something with this train, but I'm not 100% sure. I labeled this campus. Maybe we'll put a couple campus assets in here, but I kind of ended up building the main campus way over here, up in the hills. It looks pretty. I mean, come on. And who doesn't want to go to campus at a place like this, man? We get waterfalls and stuff, nice bridges, and your dorm looks out like that. Heck yeah. But maybe there's like a small campus down on the beach. A little satellite campus down here. Couple big buildings. A couple of the big buildings that I haven't put down yet can go there. Maybe like maybe half a dozen. Thanks for watching. When we come back, either I will have connected the metro and we'll go over it, or I'll have started laying out some roads like in this area here, and maybe we'll start the canals. We'll see, or finish the transit stuff here next time we stream, maybe a couple of days. But until then, I wish you the best in all you do, all you build, and as always, happy building.